but it's still swollen.
in there, Sarah, the cops,
But the top one is hurting my ankle, and I get tap. So today I had to go off and just had my slippers on because I think it's my feet and knees. But when I'm walking, it's just much better to have cleaner. Because it just moving my toes.
No, Jim will. I do not believe Jim will be here, and I don't believe that Mary will be here. She's.
Driving really hasn't bothered it because I found them.
Has something to do with
But when I take off and I try,
It's true.
It's not untrue.
no, I use my left foot. Oh my God.
But
I told my dad, I think God taught me all these things because
Yeah.
Right.
it's coming useful now.
Right.
Okay. It's 7 p.m. We can call the February 13th meeting for Mchenry Township to order. If you'll follow me on the Pledge of Allegiance, I'd appreciate it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we do have a quorum. If the clerk would call the roll.
Supervisor Burrow,
Here.
Trustees Shaver,
Here.
Yeager,
here.
Medlack,
Yep.
Bentenagel,
Here.
all present. We have quorum.
Okay. Okey doke. I'd like to make, first off, I'd like to make a motion to amend the agenda under item number 10, proposed agenda items for the next monthly board meeting. Is that correct?
I'll second your motion.
we need to,
Set the date.
pardon me?
Set the date.
Yeah, we need to, well, not only we need to do two things. One is we need to post the budgets tomorrow, right? No?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to post the budgets for 30 days, plus we need to set the dates for,
It'll happen tonight.
yeah, under new items.
So you just need to set the date, the publishing and all that will happen tonight.
If I can get a motion, I have a second from Adam.
Yep.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, I think we're good. Okay, any public comment? Having none, we will move on to the approval of the meeting minutes from the regular meeting from January 9th.
I'll make a motion to discuss and approve the meeting minutes from January 9th.
Okay,
Second.
we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Any discussion? One last time for discussion. Hearing no discussion, I'll call for the, is that a roll call? No.
No, it's just,
Okay, I'd like to approve the meeting minutes from January 9th. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion passes. Number 4 is motion for approval of receipts and bills for the town fund. Don't forget to, that's the motion for approval of the receipts and bills.
Yes, sir. We, the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certify that we have this 13th day of February 2025 examined and audited the amounts due for items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorize payments of the same. There was a modification to this posted amount for the town fund, so I will first read the original amount and then the revised amount. So total reimbursements to be approved initially read $0. It now is revised to read $339.86. Total bills to be approved originally read $11,588.66. There was, should that be a total, Debbie, or should that, so that should be $11,888? Or should that be $300?
Oh, we added 300, so add the 300, please.
Yes. So $11,888.66. Total paid prior to audit, $60,769.90. Total to be approved, $72,358.56 plus $639.86. New total amount, $72,998.42, with total receipts of $28,056.70. I make a motion that we approve and pay these bills.
Second.
Okay, with a motion and a second for the approval of the bills and the receipts, will the clerk call a roll, please?
Supervisor Barlow,
Yes.
Trustees Shaver.
Yes.
Yeager.
Yes.
Medline.
Yes.
Bendigo.
Yes.
All ayes, motion carries.
So I'll need help with one of them. Everybody understands the addition of the $339. That's for some bus driver expenses and for training, and the second one I can't remember off the top of my head.
The second one was a deposit that never got returned
Yep, the deposit for a rental.
from last year, so we decided to add it in right away.
So that's what that's all about. Okay. The motion for approval and receipts of bills for the general road and bridge funds.
We, the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certify that we have this 13th day of February 2025 examined and audited the amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorized payments of the same. Total reimbursements to be approved, 0. Total bills to be approved, $49,107.42. Total bills paid prior to audit, $19,641.97. Total to be approved, $68,749.39. Total receipts, $27,461.93. I make a motion that we approve these bills and pay these bills.
Second.
Okay, any discussion on any of the bills? Hearing none, I will ask the clerk to call roll. We're paying bills.
Supervisor Barlow,
Yes.
Trustees Shaver.
Yes.
Yeager.
Yes.
Medline.
Yes.
Bendigo.
Yes.
All ayes, motion carries.
Item 6 is approval of receipts and the bills for permanent hard road.
Permanent Hard Road, we the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees certify that we have this 13th day of February 2025 examined and audited amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorize payment of same. Total reimbursement to be approved, $0. Total bills to be approved, $0. Total bills paid prior to audit, $27,490.23. Total to be approved, $27,490.23. Total receipts, $9,235.17. Make a motion to pay the bills and receipts for the permanent hard road.
Second.
Any discussion on any of those bills? No? Hearing none, will the clerk please call the roll for?
Supervisor Barlow,
Yes.
Trustees Shaver.
Yes.
Yeager.
Yes.
Medline.
Yes.
Bendigo.
Yes.
All ayes, motion carries.
Moving on to item number 7 is a fund transfer. We do not have a fund transfer this evening. Any new business that you wish to discuss tonight? Any old business not on the agenda? So item number 10 is proposed agenda items for next monthly board meeting. So posting of the budget will happen tonight, but we need to set the dates, which would be March 13th is the next meeting, and we will do the 2 meetings for the appropriations for the town fund first, I guess, at 6:30. Doesn't matter.
Town fund will be at 6:30.
Okay,
And permanent hard road and GRB will be at 6:45.
correct.
I do have a quick question on that. So on the website right now, those were posted as like April 11th. Did we just put that out there
Yes.
in case?
This will all be updated tonight.
No, what I'm saying is on the website currently, it says that those meetings are to occur on April 11th.
Of 2024.
What was that from last year?
Yeah.
I will update the
Ignore me.
website tonight with the new dates and times and
March
agendas.
13th, we're doing it. do you want that put on the agenda? That's proposed.
The budget's gonna be posted tonight, the 25-26 budget.
It's available for review for
Available,
30
that's
days.
right, yeah.
It'll be at the front desk.
So how do you, what I'm trying
Pardon
to
me?
get at, how do you want it worded on the agenda?
The word is that they're gonna make a motion to set the time and date for the budget and appropriation hearings for the town, GA, GRB, and permanent hard road
And the motion,
for 6:30 and 6:45.
and I'll make the motion.
You could do two separate motions if you wanted to, one for town and GA and one for BHR and GRB, because they're two separate times.
Oh,
You could do that.
Okay, I'll make a motion for the appropriations meetings, March 13th, for the town and general assistance funds at 6:30 PM.
Correct.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
So, Ms. Bendenagel, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So that's set for 6:30. I'll make a second motion for appropriation meeting March 13th at 6:45 for permanent hard road and general road and bridge fund. I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
No discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, motion passes, so the dates are set. We can work with you on that. Supervisor report, item number 11, moving on. Any questions? I gave one. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't get one?
I'm sorry, I was laughing at something else.
So one of the things that doesn't appear on the written one is just something that came up after this, there was some information that came out from the Veterans Assistance Commission, and I reviewed to make sure that it deals with duplication of services. I can't remember it now. We're okay, meaning that we're not duplicating any services, but there are a couple services, if I remember correctly, that we can duplicate. So if there was a veteran in need, they can get assistance from both the VAC and us. But we don't have anything currently in the works that I know of.
What were those items that we can do?
If they are part of VAC,
Yeah,
they can get general assistance. It's the same
Yeah.
sort of form, Matt, that VAC uses is what we do for general assistance. They kind of follow that format. So two entities cannot administer general assistance at the same time, but because they're two separate entities, VAC and township emergency assistance can't be done at the same time to help a veteran.
So in other words, they wouldn't be precluded from getting the township emergency assistance because they're getting the VAC funds.
correct. That's what I
Correct,
understand.
correct.
That's good.
Yeah, we work in conjunction with them, but because their program is basically the same as GA and it's giving out public funds, they can't do the two at the same time. But the emergency assistance is different, so.
The other thing that I have here is statement of economic interest. You should have received an email that looks something, well, that's the first page of it, something similar to that, and I'll share it while walking around. But look for that in your personal email box, not your township. That needs to be completed by February 1st.
I'm not sure, it could have came in your township one too.
February 1st?
Or, excuse me, May 1st, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I think
I think I got
Mine
it.
came in my
I
personal.
think you're the only one that hasn't sent theirs in yet.
I had just done it, but I got it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
Yeah, I
send
we
it.
don't want to get wiggly. And then,
I know
just
you
so
did.
you're all
You
aware,
sent me
I
yours.
sent you a copy of it.
Mark sent me his.
just so you're all aware that after the election, we will have to file again as newly elected officers of the township So
Yeah, you'll
you'll have to
do it
fill it out,
twice
yeah.
this year.
Different statement of economic.
Yeah,
But we just send it to Debbie?
Could you also?
You can send it to me or Flo,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter, we just put it in the file so we have it. It goes right into the personnel file. The other thing you guys are gonna wanna do is everyone's gonna need to, make sure that they give Flo their banking information. She's gonna need it for your direct deposits.
and the statement of economic interest, make sure that the clerk gets a copy of that.
Flo, yeah.
She does both. We need both.
Flo
Don't we
knows.
need to?
Yep. And that was
Separate
that.
file.
I get paid to walk through that.
Flo,
Yeah.
Flo gets them and she forwards them to you, or gives you a copy.
That's fine.
Yeah, because they're in their files.
The direct deposits are for the per diem, meeting per diem?
Yes, it'll be for your new,
If we're elected.
If we're like, so wait until
Yes.
after April 1st.
Yeah.
yeah, so the first, your first.
You have to file now because you're a
Just
current.
need to make sure
We're
it's
talking
done
about that
after
now.
April
Banking.
1st.
Bank
Oh,
information.
yeah, banking is
But
after.
you're gonna wanna make
May
sure that
19th.
it's done,
Get it to her before.
Yeah.
It's no
right,
big
because she
deal.
has to do a pre-note before she even,
It takes
yeah.
10 minutes to do it. It's very simple. Unless you read it.
So the only last thing I want to bring to everybody's attention is that the assessor does not take office after the April 1st election until January 1 following their election. So she will be January 1, 2026 when she starts her new term.
correct.
Everybody else here starts on May 19th. So supervisor, May 19th, supervisor and clerks, May 19th, trustees, May 19th, the assessor is January 1, 2026. We don't have a township collector, and the highway commissioner is May 19th. That's it. Any questions? And if you want to put it in your calendar, what?
When do they have to have their, not their MOUs, their OMAs?
That's not till the end of the year, so they've filed for 2024. For 2025, that isn't due until the end of 2025.
And is it the end?
So once they're sat again, I would recommend going out and
To
doing
do
the
a
Open
long
Meetings
right
Act
after.
right away in May or
Gotcha.
June.
Okay.
The 118th TOI conference, just so you can put in your calendar, is November 10th through the 12th.
Is that a Monday through a Wednesday or a Sunday through?
That's about what day you want to go. Do you want to do GA or no?
It's usually Monday through Wednesday.
And this last year they changed it. That's
Yeah.
why.
November,
Monday the 10th,
yeah,
250th anniversary of the Marine Corps, the
Yeah.
Marine Corps birthday.
there you go.
The 11th and is a Tuesday and the 12th is a Wednesday.
Correct. And just for novel reasons, we have a board meeting on that
Their
Thursday.
birthday, very important.
Every
Last
year.
too.
I do remember
It's the same every year.
Yep, okay.
Marines, haven't seen-
That's all I've got. On to supervisor reports done. The assessor didn't receive a report.
No, she had no report this
That's-
time.
That's what I was asking you about.
Yeah.
I didn't mean your report. That's
The
okay.
highway commissioners.
So did she?
It's in the packet.
Yep.
If you have any questions, you can call them or email them.
So did Mary submit a report?
No.
No.
No,
No
she's
exec.
busy with appeals right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I did have the privilege of going to those. I sat through half a day of them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's, I'd much rather watch paint dry.
Yeah, I feel a little wise. It's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Brings up those dollar bills again.
Yeah. So no executive session this evening. We don't need one. 15 is board member comments. I'll start
1
down
minute
here.
each.
I have
It's been
nothing.
nothing?
I have nothing.
Mr. Midlake?
Nothing at this point?
Nothing.
No comment.
Okay.
Love to do that.
And then 16 is adjournment, so motion to adjourn
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that motion.
at 7:18.
We keep trying to break it. We haven't broken the record yet.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Thank you.
Motion carries.
Hey Debbie, quick question on the budget update, the Senior Express, is the 25,000 in contingency the extra 25,000 that we moved?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is, we're gonna have to go